So this week I'm back to talk about radical appreciation. But before we do, what did you learn from last week's cultural safety and sensitivity spotting? Did you notice opportunities to combine these multiple perspectives and take a culture-out approach? And what impact did it have? Did you know that the foundations of cultural safety are the same foundations of psychological safety? So let's unpack it, turns it into a bit of a superpower. When we connect with people who believe and behave pretty much as we do, we're likely existing in this comfortable echo chamber of similar voices and viewpoints. Radical appreciation, however, occurs when we consciously connect with people with different ideas and decide to learn and to grow. And there are three foundations of radical appreciation. The first is forming these compassionate connections, which occur when we go below the surface and understand why we are who we are. The second's radical listening, and that requires some deep, curious listening for facts and for feelings, which really support human connections of greater substance. And the third is a growth mindset, which occurs when we consciously embrace a little bit of discomfort and explore what we don't know. So two sets of complementary skills actually create the ability for these safe and sensitive cultural connections. Respect and connection are the foundations of all human relationships, and they set the stage for people with yellow diamond worldviews to learn about blue square ones. Now, after an opportunity for reflection, individuals might consciously or unconsciously appreciate each other's views and customs, at which point they might choose to integrate it into their own worldview, which adds additional depth to their thinking. And that enhances innovation and competitive advantage, as well as improving human connections. So radical appreciation doesn't require the development of a whole new set of skills, just the will to use these everyday skills with others of differing identities and life experiences. So this week's cultural safety spotting is focused on enhancing cultural safety and psychological safety through radical appreciation. So watch out for opportunities to connect with compassion, listen deeply for the facts and the feelings, and be willing to learn and grow. And when you create the foundations of cultural safety, you also create the foundations of psychological safety. And that's the most important ingredient of the highest performing teams.